What's up, builders? So today we're going to be talking about, as you've seen in the title, Whatnot. Whatnot is the exception for basically online selling these days, and so I'm going to explain all of that and really what's going on in the online selling world and how Whatnot compares to all that. So basically, when you see Whatnot selling, or Whatnot selling, what I'm talking about, when you see selling online, you think, okay, you list an item, you wait, and you wait, you hope someone buys it, then you buy it, then you package up, you gotta pay for the shipping label, you gotta do that, all that stuff, then you gotta take the package, then you gotta go, and you gotta, get that shipped out if that happens, and you gotta hope that there's nothing wrong with whatever happens, and all blah, 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 and it's a lot of work. But also, when you're selling online, it's like with eBay, there's possible scammers on there, or there can be really anything. And so that's really where Whatnot has its difference. And so I'll explain that. So basically, the way Whatnot does it is, so Whatnot, it helps with the buyers in a way a lot, and it helps with the sellers, of course. But with the buyers, it'll help really with the buyers. So what you do is the sellers have seller ratings that continue. So it's not like eBay where it can be some random person selling. It's like, or Facebook Marketplace or any of that. It's seller ratings that the app gives, and then there's reviews that everyone can see where they get like the little how many stars they have. It's out of 5 stars, and so it's like you have all this, and so it's not, you don't really see many scammers. Now, there's also a difference here with scamming and not scamming, which I will explain. So basically, with all this selling with Whatnot it's different from Facebook Marketplace, and it's different from eBay, because eBay and Facebook Marketplace, you're not really interacting with the seller. You're buying from the seller, that's it. You don't know who they are, you don't know their story, you don't know anything about them, you're just buying from them, and that's it. That's the difference between normal selling and Whatnot. Whatnot is, now there is a buy it now, they have to buy stuff, but Whatnot is an open marketplace where they have Whatnot stream. So it's like a YouTube stream where there's like a chat that's flowing and stuff, but it's much more than just, it's like you bid on the thing live on stream instead of bidding for it and then waiting a week and then it pops up. So it makes it easier for you to know what you got at what point, and if your bid goes through and if you won that thing. So that's one thing that makes the difference between Whatnot and like eBay or Facebook Marketplace. Another thing that is the difference is Whatnot is a community, and so I'll roll some clips up in there. Whatnot's a community that's bigger than just selling. If you went to Brickworld, or if you've been on Whatnot before, then you could see that. Then you should know about the Lego Star Wars community on Whatnot. It's a big thing. It's not just selling. It's like people have their own stories. They do interviews, like how I'm doing. I do my interviews on Whatnot. People have their own like personalities on stream. People have birthday streams. People have year anniversary streams. People will go for 24-hour streams. It's like wild. So like people like Pi Day, Nick the Brick Guy, pie in the face on Pi Day. So like it's like everyone has their own personality. Everyone has their own thing. It's all one big community where it's a great community. If you want to see a little bit more in the community, you can check up some of my interviews. We talk a little bit about those down there. But still, it is a very big community, which is different from eBay and Facebook Marketplace, where it's like 2 sides and that's it. It's like here they're like put together. You got the YouTube stream style and the buying. It's together into one thing. And so that's basically what Whatnot is.
I can't really do it, so I can't really like. Bro, no. No.
If I could offer free shipping for free, I'd do it. Daddy Giggle Fart, congratulations. Yeah, that's his name.
Actually, not to the coronavirus.
Speaking of the coronavirus, we got a new China virus coming around, and I gotta say, it's on.
Good luck. Good luck. Who is taking home Cloud City Boba Fett? T. Claire 1205 with the Cloud City Boba Fett giveaway. Congrats. Congrats, T. Claire. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Let's go, T. Claire. Let's go. Guys, thank you so much for being here. It's time to raid. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my gosh.
So, a lot of people may ask, well, with Whatnot, how do you do shipping label? Do you just buy them? Which, that's the difference. With Whatnot, instead of you having to go to the post office, buy the shipping label, get it on there, do this, Whatnot gives you the shipping label. They take a little bit of what you made, so it's like $4, because that's how the shipping cost is. But you get the shipping, it'll give you the shipping label without you having to go somewhere, pay for it, come back, get it on, get it back over there. It just gives you it, you can print it out, put it on, ship it out. Easy as that. And so that's really where there's a difference. Whatnot really helps with selling and buying as a whole. Like a lot of things help with just buying, and a lot of things help with just selling, and a lot of things this and this. This one works very, very well together. And a lot of big influencers use Whatnot. M&R Productions, big Whatnot supporter. He gets sponsored by Whatnot all the time. Whatnot is a big thing. And also, I believe Whatnot just hit like 50 million sales or something. It was big. And so like, Whatnot's not, it's not super new yet. I don't believe it's super old, but it is good enough that it's right there in the middle, I believe, and I think it's going to continue growing, and soon maybe it'll surpass eBay, Facebook Marketplace. Soon, maybe all people are going to think about is Whatnot, which may be good. So like my personality from using Whatnot is, so I started about a year ago, and ever since then, it's been great. Like I said before, the community is awesome on Whatnot. I mean, you see just so much going on all the time. People are sponsoring stuff for other people. People are purchasing people and other stuff and they buy it now. People are, wishing people happy birthday, doing all this crazy stuff. It's good. My opinion on it is I think it is just a great app to just really just be part. You want to be part of a community? Boom, there you go. Join Whatnot. Even if you don't even buy anything or sell anything, just get yourself in the community and you'll be fine. Honestly, preferably you want to buy stuff or sell stuff, depending on how you are. But I've spent like 1 year, and over that year, I've gotten to like 300 followers. I've sold like about $1,000 in sales, or $1,000 plus in sales. I've done interviews with some of the big sellers on there. I'm still about to do interviews. Meeting new people who I never think I would ever meet. Like, I'll soon hopefully get an interview with M&R Productions. Ryan, if you're watching this, let's hope we can get an interview. Message me. But anyway, so yeah, I think it's gonna be, Whatnot is very much different than anything you're ever gonna expect. Now, my opinion is, would I recommend Whatnot? I would highly recommend Whatnot. I would recommend selling and buying on Whatnot rather than doing it on eBay, or I keep saying Facebook Marketplace, or any other app that you can think of that's there. I would recommend Whatnot #1 because it is literally the exception for selling. It is all other things you have scammers and other people on. Whatnot, there may be some scammers, but majority of it is not scammer. There's no scammers. It's all a big thing. And so really Whatnot really helps get that to, move up. It helps everything. It's just such a great app to use for anyone. I mean, it is just awesome. An awesome app, and the people that made it, shout out to them. Amazing people. But like I said, the community is great. Like, a bunch of the sellers went to Whatnot together, went to Brickworld together, and they all hung out. I met some of them there. Like, hang on. Okay. What Fig, created by Jay Sparrow, Whatnot seller. M&R, Whatnot seller, YouTuber. Both at Brick World. They hang out. Everyone is like part of such a big community that it's just so good. Like the whole Bricks Minifig scandal, everyone riled up over that. Everyone was together over that. And so like that's what the community is just so great because of that. And really my final verdict over this is yes, Whatnot is the absolute exception overall. It's the best, in my opinion, the best selling and buying app. If you look at my bio on my page, you should see the link to Whatnot that should have, you could get a $15 free credit for your first purchase, or if you want to buy something, you get $150 added after your first sale. So I believe that, yeah, it's either 100 or 150, but still, it's great. And getting the $15 credit is you can make your first purchase, you can buy something from me, or you can buy something from any of the 100 other sellers. And Whatnot is not just for Legos. There's thousands of things on there. They're constantly adding new topics. You can buy clothes, baseball cards, Legos, sports memorabilia. You can buy anything on there, and it all just, you know, it's just an easy way to do it because it gives you your tracking thing, and so you click on your whatever you purchase, and you can see when it's coming, what the date will be, and that instead of having to give you this and this and this, it gives you that, and so like it just helps a lot. I say that a lot, but it really does just help. And I think that might be it for this video, but seriously, Whatnot is the absolute, and I'm about to hop on a Whatnot stream now. Nick the Brick Guy. I'm going to hop on his fantasy stream. But it is just such a great app, and I hope everyone joins on. I hope everyone comes in, and I hope everyone's going to have a good time. I hope, because majority of the reviews are good, and majority of the sellers are amazing, so I hope you join too. So, see y'all next time. Remember, keep on building.